your girl, Mindset of Gold, and today we're going to talk about how to be responsible with weed. And yeah, sorry for all this white stuff in my hair. I just got out the shower. A girl was still washing and going and trying to dry, so. Hey guys, sorry that wasn't a very good introduction at first video, but my name is Charnay. This is my channel, Mindset of Gold. I'm 18 years old. I'm from DC, but I now live in fucking loud ass Baltimore. Like, can y'all shut up, please? No, I'm just kidding. I love Baltimore. I really love Baltimore. It is surprisingly a lot quieter than DC, but back to the purpose of this video. I am going on a month-long journey of not smoking any weed, and I have smoked weed for about 2 years consistently, so this is gonna be very interesting. And yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with me while I struggle with not getting high every day. So I'm gonna go into some more details about, how long I've been smoking, when I started smoking, who introduced me to smoking, all that good stuff in the next clip. So stay tuned. Very interesting. Alright, so I first started smoking when I was about 15 years old, and when I first started smoking, it wasn't as consistently as it is now. I would smoke maybe like once a week, because I don't know if this is like this for everybody, but when I first started smoking, like, I would just completely freak out. Like, I would go insane. Like, my heart rate would be super accelerated. I would, almost call 911 because I thought I was dying or something. It was just like really, really intense. But how I got over that is by, pretty much just going to sleep. Like, every time I smoked, I would have this ritual. I'm like, girl, we cannot be out here calling the cops. Like, your mama don't know you smoking her weed. You need to chill and, just take a nap. After you get high, just take a nice nap. So that's pretty much what I did. I would smoke in my room and blow all the smoke out the window. That really didn't work. It still boofed up the whole entire room. My mom busted in there a couple of times. Saviana, if you're watching this, get it out. Get it out. But yeah, I started smoking at 15. I didn't start smoking consistently until I was about 16. And yeah, late 16 is when I was a junior in high school, and I dropped out my junior year, like at the very end, because I was just going through a lot of life struggles at that point in my life, and school was just making it a lot more difficult for me. So I dropped out, and I continued to do my schooling through online curriculum, which I highly recommend if you hate school or your school setting is just not positive and distracting and you can't learn anything and it's just not good for you. But yeah, I never really smoked while I was in school because I just know I would just be wild. Like, I would be suspended. Like, it would just not be a good schooling weed for me. Just know. I know a lot of people that would come to school high as balls, but I couldn't do it. I would just spaz out on people because when I'm high, I'm like 100% me, like 100% real. So yeah, that's why I never smoked while I was in school. How has weed affected me positively and negatively? So positively, growing up, I dealt with, and I still deal with, a lot of anxiety issues and, depression. Weed definitely helps with that, and it's definitely a better alternative to, prescription drugs such as like opioids and antidepressants and everything, because I can't deal with the side effects of all that stuff. So weed was definitely like a happy, positive go-to for me in that aspect. How it affected me negatively is you know, I was not using it responsibly, and, you know, I started using it every day, all day. I was in school, I was working, had a full-time job, was living on my own. So, you know, my stress level was through the roof. And at that time, I was 17. I was doing all of that at 17. So I literally, like, just smoked myself into a mental fog where, you know, I wasn't dealing with my emotions on my own end. I was using weed to kind of, you know, mask those feelings of what I didn't want to deal with. And I feel like that impacted me negatively because before I've even decided to go on this whole month-long journey of not smoking, I would like test myself out and like see how long I could go. And I would do like 3 days, you know, like a week. And, you know, it's not necessarily a good, I don't want to say it's like you're rehabbing yourself off of, but it's low-key is like that because, you know, now I have to find other ways to cope with my anxiety and cope with my depression since I don't take any like prescription medicines for that. So that is one thing that I feel like has affected me negatively with smoking weed. I feel like people don't tell you, or people say it's not addictive, but I feel like it definitely is addictive. Not to say that it, you know, still doesn't benefit you and has, you know, better benefits than prescription drugs, but, you know, it still is something that I feel like is addictive and can cause some negative downfalls. But, yeah.
Fucking in the whip, I don't even smoke. When we drop, tossing with it, pull up if it's smoke. I'm a big rock within her dip.
Chandelier.
Can you hear? Who that there? Who want the smoke? Who want the smoke? Who want the who want the who want the smoke? Who want the smoke? Who want the smoke? Who want the
All right, so my last question to myself is, why did I stop smoking, and how will you reinvest the energy that you use to smoke into a different life? So, you know, one of my reasons for stopping smoking is, like I explained in the last clip, was, you know, that it started having, I can't speak today, you guys. I just can't. But one of the reasons why I stopped smoking is because, you know, I feel like I need to not be codependent on weed to function normally as a human being. Not saying that, you know, this is just for me. I'm not saying that, you know, anybody else has these same issues, but just for me, I feel like I need to stop being codependent on everything. Like, I don't want to take anything. I don't want to take any pain pills, like just anything. I want to be able to, you know, use spiritual growth and, you know, spiritual awareness to be able to get through my life blah, 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 blah. I want to be able to use my spiritual growth and spiritual knowledge that I'm gaining through living life and my friends and, you know, gurus to, you know, get through my life problems. I want to be able to take a couple of deep breaths of just natural air that's around me and be okay. I don't want to have to smoke a J or hit a vape pen or hit a dab to be able to, you know, get over my trials and tribulations as a young adult. So that is one reason why I stopped smoking. Another reason is because there is this biomedical program that I'm trying to get into, and you can't be on drugs if you want to get into the program. So that is another reason why I stopped hitting a reefer, kids. But there's a couple more reasons why, but I will most likely get into those in future videos. So, yeah, I thank you guys for watching me ramble and be a little insane with this video. And once again, sorry for all this white crap in my hair. It's drying, and I like how fluffy it is right now, like straight out the shower. And yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Stay tuned for more videos. I think I'm going to either vlog or just make videos of how I'm feeling each day through this process of not smoking any marijuana. Wish me luck. Send me positive vibes. I hope you guys have positive vibes. Hit me up on Instagram, Trap Namaste. All that stuff will be down in the description box. And yeah, stay trippy.